Hello there, Taylor with the Armageddon report. Let's book on over to the Northwest Pacific, where we've got tropical storm / severe tropical storm Jelawat, also known as Larwin. I'm gonna sing on that one. So definitely, let's see what we've got. Signal number 2 in effect for Pagasa. There's typhoon news in Taiwan. So definite potential impacts to the Philippines. In fact, it would be apparently the rough equivalent of a Category 3 hurricane. And if it makes it to Category 4 hurricane status, or the equivalent thereof, that's how the map does it. Always phrases everything in terms of hurricanes. I believe it would actually be a super typhoon at that point. This storm, once it reaches the equivalent of Category 1, so shortly, it will be a typhoon. So definitely something to keep an eye on with that storm. Potential impacts to the Philippines, Taiwan, possibly even Hong Kong, mainland China afterwards. And back here, there's an invest storm, 93 WP. However, the JTWC does not have an outlook area on that at the moment, so I'm not sure how likely it would be that it would turn into a tropical cyclone soon. So this would apparently be Jelawat. Yes, that's a satellite view. Let's disable that as we go on over to the Eastern Pacific, where it hasn't completely updated apparently. Just apparently recently officially became Tropical Storm Miriam. However, some of the data still showing it as 13E. However, I do not believe that there are land hazards on that one. Yeah, no land hazards. However, it could cause dangerous surf conditions in the future. That seems to happen a lot out there. And then former Nadine became post-tropical yesterday. And now there is a 40% chance of tropical cyclone formation. That would be actually tropical cyclone regeneration on that one. However, the spaghetti model's just kind of going all over the place. But no watches or warnings in effect for the Azores Islands, and I don't know if the sea surface temperatures would support like a full trip to Portugal and Spain or not. A possibility over there, I don't know. 0% chance of tropical cyclone formation elsewhere with that. So yeah, that one not a huge threat apparently. So moving on to where it's winter for quite a few states. Let's see, we've got, it's probably not a beach hazard statement or rip current statement. Yeah, it's probably a freeze warning. It's a freeze warning for all the light colors. Let's see, we've got freeze watch and then frost advisory, I believe, over there. Red flag warning, so that'd be fire conditions where they're favorable, and air quality alert for almost all of Idaho, almost every single county there. Severe thunderstorm weather-wise, let's make it slightly easier to see. So 50% chance of severe winds, 5% chance of hail, 2% chance of a tornado. Let's look at the individual map. However, no watches in effect at the moment. So here's the wind map. This would be the chance of 58 mph and greater winds. That's a severe wind. It would be the probability of 1 inch or larger hail. That's severe hail. And any tornado at all is a severe tornado in the United States, but not in New Zealand. There's your factoid. So, what would the 2% mean? Obviously, that's the lowest number, as high as a 15 for the wind. But that would mean if you randomly pick this point in New York, there's a 2% chance that that random point or someone within a 25-mile radius of them will see a tornado today. So maybe not you, but your neighbor. But only 2%, so not huge, so it's way more likely that you'd be seeing severe wind. However, if you look at the other days, or at least as of now, all green. So this is today's last severe weather threat for a while, or at least what's on the books. SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of the screencast. WikiWorks is WICKEDWX.com. Cyclocane is CYCLOCANE.com. And that's it for today. Hopefully you are enjoying your weekend already and will continue to enjoy it, so on and so forth. Yes.